Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yo, 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 everybody here. What's up, Aiden, Zachy, Ardonis, Zelme, the first one here. Thank you so much, Zelme, for being the very first one. Much love to all you guys. We'll be starting very, very soon. Thank you for being here. A couple topics we got to talk about. So let's get it. First episode, guys. Welcome. You guys are here for the inception. I guess that's what you call it. Of the first video. That's pretty awesome, I would say. That's pretty awesome, I would say. So guys, thank you. I'm just trying to do something real quick and we'll get it going. The Streamlabs chat bot is running. All right, I think we're good now. Let me just double check here. Make sure you guys give the thumbs up to the video, please. You guys don't mind. Appreciate it, guys. I'm just doing something real fast. It literally take me 2 more seconds and we'll be live, guys. If there's anything you guys want to talk about that comes to your mind, let me know. We'll get right to it. Right to it though. Okay, everything is good, and we are set to go live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the stream. I like this overlay. Like this looks cool. Maybe we zoom out a little bit and we just talk. Yeah, I like that. Maybe a little closer, right there. And guys, thanks for being here. Zelmi, Ardon, and Zaki. Sebastian, welcome back, man. I didn't post it on Instagram, bro. I didn't post it on Instagram, but I was planning to. So let me share this as well. I'll probably hear myself, which is kind of cringe, but there we go here. Guys, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up. 7 likes on the video. Thank you so much, guys. Sebastian, let's go. We got a little 20-minute episode, so it feels good to be here today. We're going to be talking about, I don't know if you guys heard, me and Thomas and Zelmer were talking about it a few seconds ago, the whole Donald Cerrone versus or Stephen A versus Joe Rogan, how Donald Cerrone, you know, he came out finally yesterday and he was talking about how he wasn't himself. He didn't want to fight that night. 2 days before the fight, he knew he didn't want to, which leads to an interesting discussion that we can talk about more. So it's something to definitely to bring up. And Nade, welcome to the stream. How have you been, bro? I've been good. Blessed, man. I can't wait for May 9th, Sebastian. I'm just happy that fighting is coming back finally. There's a lot of things going on behind the scenes as far as like the fights that are gonna be done, and I'm just really excited for that, man. I really can't wait. I'm trying to open this picture real quick so I could there we go. Just saving add to photos. There we go. Just adding this to my story, and then I'm done. Come through my YouTube channel, link in bio. But there we go. Bang bang. Putting on Twitter, and then when I'm done, and then I'm really actually done. Hold on real quick. I gotta do better at this as far as youtube.com/MillerDC. What's up with you though, Sebastian? All right, let me do this live now, and I'm done. Live now. Here we go, and we're done here. All right, guys. What shall we start? Shall we start with the UFC249? Our predictions. Does Gaethje have a chance? Should we start with FORTNITE aim assist? Whether FORTNITE actually fixed anything, or did it make things worse? A lot of things to talk about. Once again, guys, thank you for the 9 likes on the video. Get right to it. 2 seconds. Almost done. All right, we're done. Aiden, Nate, Zelme, Sebastian, all you guys, thank you. A little busy with school, but I'm fine. Are you in online school right now? I'm guessing. I'm assuming. I'm nothing. I know nothing about boxing. So FORTNITE aim assist. Did they fix anything, Aiden? That's my #1 question to you. I just updated my game today. So I'm interested in knowing whether they actually did anything for it. What happened with aim assist? So I don't know if you've been aware on FORTNITE as far as controller players on FORTNITE on PC, right? And a lot of people have been complaining because they have what's called aim assist, and basically, you know, your cursor locks on to, you know, to an opponent, and mouse and keyboard players have been complaining about it. So FORTNITE came out with a statement. They emailed everybody that on the patch notes that they're gonna nerf aim assist, and it's not gonna be as powerful as it once was. But they've released that statement, but I hear a lot of people saying that they didn't actually fix anything, which is interesting, right? So FORTNITE is in a weird place right now because they're trying to stay on top. They released these patch notes. I was looking on Twitch today. They were like the #2, #3 game all day today. So FORTNITE, people are saying is dead. I don't know. People are saying is dead. I don't think it's going anywhere. I think FORTNITE is going to be around for a long time. Miller, when you have to leave, just put the be right back. Oh, okay, yeah, no, I'm good now. I think they messed up my aim. I can't aim anymore, and they increased aim assist. Just kidding. Are you on controller? You're on PS4, right? I know nothing about boxing, so FORTNITE, let's get right into it. Also, Thomas said something earlier today that I want to read real quick. If Duran lost to Hearns and Hagler, but Duran beat Leonard, who beat Hearns and Hagler, where does Duran rank in terms of the Fabulous Four? Thomas, are you still here before I answer that question? Let me know. I didn't want to make it seem like I forgot your question. I always go back when I can, but just let me know if you're here. I don't want to like be talking to myself, but you're here. Then I would definitely go over that. Hair growing back. Okay, yes. What's up, Natasha? In a few days, it came back pretty fast. My hair goes super fast, which is crazy. So what's up, Natasha? I'm trying to like whisper because your sister's in the other room and she be tripping. Bro, they copied Overwatch with the payload. What do you mean? Zelme said Epic agrees with me. I won. What do you mean they agreed with you? I don't know if they agreed with you. It's repetitive, but a lot of people play it. Yeah, I think Fortnite is going to be around for the simple fact that they're dishing out a lot of money. It is very repetitive. I just don't see another game out right now, Sebastian. If you think of one, let me know. But I don't think Valorant is going to take over Fortnite. It'll be hot in the first couple of weeks, but it's not a fun game to watch. It's just not. And I know a lot of times people watch gaming for the streamer and not necessarily the game. But Valorant itself, a boring game to watch. I don't think it's going to be as exciting to watch as CSGO. And Summit released a statement today, and he was talking about Summit 1G. He's a streamer on Twitch, and he was saying that he was saying that that he think Valorant's downfall is going to be, the problem with Valorant is like all the character abilities is too much for like just a casual fan to follow, and it's going to be too hard. The whole fam, hi family, what's up guys? Thank you for being here. It's kind of weird. Just kidding. What's up? I hope you guys are doing well quarantining. They made it clear they wasn't going to touch console. So all they did was touch PC, which is good. Same was said about Apex. Very good point, Sebastian. So Apex was supposed to be a Fortnite killer, right? Let's talk about it, because actually I've been playing Apex a lot recently, Sebastian, and I've been enjoying it myself. Make sure to leave a like on the video, guys. Subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for the 11 likes, I think. Yeah, thank you. Sebastian, I personally love Apex, but where Apex messed up was a lot of people wanted like a dope season battle pass, and it was horrible, like in the beginning. So a lot of people lost interest. But if you play the game nowadays, today, it's actually a pretty good game. If you go on Mixer, it's one of the top games streamed on Mixer. So it's not doing too well on Twitch and stuff, but I think it's a great game at the moment. I play PS4 plugged in with keyboard and mouse. How much input delay do you get? Because I've been thinking about doing that on Fortnite on Xbox. But is it worth it? And guys, remember, we're going to keep it short to only 20 minutes. But we're like about 10 minutes right now. We're only going to keep it to 20 minutes, and we're going to try to do this like every other day. Because we have a big day coming May 9th, which I know is going to be crazy as far as UFC249. And I think that says a lot about Fortnite, Sebastian, because that goes to show how much power Fortnite has, and how everybody like subconsciously knows that that's the number one game. It changed gaming. It changed streaming. Everybody's chasing after it, you know. But I really don't think Valorant is going to be necessarily a Fortnite killer. That's like saying Cyberpunk going to be Fortnite. They're not even in the same genre. True. I'm not talking about games in the same genre, because they're not. I would agree with you. What I'm saying is to have the most views on Twitch or on a streaming platform, or the most famous game. I don't think Valorant is gonna supersede that, in my opinion. Saw a rewind of the AJ. What are you trying to say there? Are you talking about Anthony Joshua? I know a rewind of the fight of Klitschko versus AJ was given today. Oh, you did say that. Yeah, saw a rewind of the AJ versus Klitschko fight, and it was insane. I saw it today too. I saw it today at about like 4 a.m. because I work overnight shift, right? And that's what I was watching, and it was pretty crazy. It was pretty crazy. If you heard the commentator, Sebastian, I don't know if you heard him at all, but they were saying that even at that time, you know, when AJ was on the come up, that Anthony Joshua had a weak chin, and people were like worried about. I don't even need this right now. I just thought about it until like I play something. They were saying how he has a weak chin, and then he got knocked out by Andy Ruiz years later, and that makes me think, man, Tyson Fury might be the best right now in the heavyweight division, and he might stay on top if he chooses to continue fighting. It's really interesting. But that was a great fight to watch again. Klitschko had AJ hurt too. Not much I find. It's the same when I play on my cousin's PC when I would go to his house. Do you have a newer like PlayStation 5? I know they come like, you know, I have the first Xbox model of Xbox One, so I'm a little worried to try it. Harry, welcome to the stream, Harry. What's up, Harry? Welcome. How you doing today? Fortnite beat it for 6 months. Let me catch up. League beats Fortnite, but nobody compares. Yeah, League is in a league of its own. No pun intended. It really is. That's like that game's been on top forever. CS:GO, League of Legends, these are all like games that have passed the test of time, honestly. Um as far as AJ goes, I think his chin is going to be a problem. Not as bad as Amir Khan in the future, but like as far as like, you know, what happened to Amir Khan in his career, but I think it's going to be a problem. Give me a second. Oh, wait, is it here? Here we go. No. There we go. Just had to write something real quick. Yo. All right, we good. He destroyed Wilder, so he may be the best at the moment. Do you have any up and comers like Daniel Dubois? Who else is in the heavyweight division? I'm going blank right now. Can Wilder win the actual trilogy? Anthony Joshua might fare better than Wilder against Tyson Fury. The heavyweight division right now, it's really interesting. I don't know. But right now Fury, and he's so heavy, there's no distinction as far as he was 40 pounds heavier than Tyson Fury. You know what I mean? Like, should they add another division, another weight class? Interesting. They took away bounties, Sebastian. Warzone is pretty dope. I like the game. I just started playing it more now, but why do you think it died? Because it is not getting as much steam as it used to. Harry, I'm doing well. Just talking a little about boxing. Let me know if you have any topics you want to talk about. I wanted to talk about the whole Stephen A. Smith and Donald Cerrone, about his comments about a few weeks ago and how that actually came to be proven. He's actually been proven like right in a sense. So what's up though, Harry? I really like both AJ. I like both of them too, but I would love to see that heavyweight bout in England, you know, Great Britain, something out there where Eddie Hearn is like, you know, managing it. Harry with the super chat. Let's go. You are officially the third person that ever donated on my super chat, because I just got it not too long ago. We just got partnered on YouTube. So Harry, thank you so much, man. Also want to tell everybody that's here, we got partnered pretty fast on YouTube, and that's, you have to get 4,000 hours watched. How hard that is insane, but it's because of us doing the live commentaries. So thank you, Harry. Thank you so much, and thank you everybody that's here. I know this is our first episode of doing the 20-minute thing, but the British fans are crazy, Sebastian, and that's why I feel like we need to see that fight in Great Britain or somewhere EU. I would love to see that fight. And then if it's in EU where we could get to watch it like at around like 2 p.m., 4 p.m., 5 p.m., it'll be amazing. Harry, once again, thanks for the super chat. Warzone does good on YouTube. And when Nick Merckx is streaming it, he's streaming to like 30K people, Zelme. So you have a good point. Bloody, welcome. Before you asked me if I remember, you probably wasn't, but I do. Bloody, thank you so much for always coming back, man. To live commentaries and to this. Talking fast because I want to get through any topic that you guys want to talk about. I want to keep it strictly to like 20 to 30 minutes. Maybe 30 minutes is more, is probably the smarter thing to do, because, you know, people come in slowly until people start knowing that we're going to be doing this like every other day. So where's Zombie? I don't know where Zombie at. Zelme's here, if that's what you're talking about. Yeah, you're talking about Zelme. I don't know why you call him Zombie. What do you think about Billy Joe injury to duck Canelo? I don't think he's ducking Canelo. I think Canelo right now doesn't lose to anyone though. I don't think he loses to anyone. And I'm not a huge Canelo fan. I say this all the time. But I don't know. Do you have anyone beating Canelo right now? Sebastian, I have nobody. I have absolutely nobody beating Canelo right now. Courage gets like 27K on YouTube. That's amazing. Zachy, welcome to the stream, bro. I saw you here earlier today. What's up, Zachy? What do you think about the whole aim assist thing? Thanks, man. I've been busy working a lot. You've been working a lot even through quarantine. You're an essential. That's amazing, though. That's good for you, man. Keep making that money. I miss you, Bloody. We're gonna try to do this every day so we could be more. I know I haven't been consistent on YouTube. We're gonna try to do this every other day. 20 minutes to 30-minute podcast. We talk about current events, you know, mostly about boxing, UFC, gaming, and whatever else. So bloody thank you. Billy Joe suspended, isn't he? But that will end up by the time yeah, with the quarantine thing, he still should be in line. And boxing is a weird place. It is a weird thing because you could get your boxing license like revoked in a certain state or country, and you can just choose to fight somewhere else. Like there's always ways around when there's money involved. Remember Canelo with the whole steroids thing, the injected or the meat that had steroids that he had no idea about. He was back fighting within a year, which is crazy. It didn't change. That's what I keep hearing, Zaki. I think it should be nerfed a ton, but like, you know, like maybe like 30% nerfed. I don't know. I'm an AC heating guy. Oh, and you're still working. Love you back, man, bloody. Well, that's good that you're still working, man. I'm happy for you, man. There's a lot of people struggling out there, but luckily I'm still working. I have to be up at 2 a.m. tomorrow. So I have to be up in a few hours, and I'll be working like in like 4 hours. So I'm just grateful to be working because the wifey isn't. So what do you think Fortnite could do to make their game blow up again? And what about Valorant and Warzone? What could they do to blow up? All right. That's a great question, Aiden. And we'll keep doing boxing, gaming. You know, if you guys have any questions, Bloody, Sebastian, please, you know, share your thoughts. No one can be Canelo right now. I completely agree. Aiden, maybe I'm just an old head or something, but imagine if Fortnite released an email, a patch note saying we're bringing back the old map, the Tilted Towers OG map. Imagine they say something like that. Everybody will get on, at least for a few days, right? There's a lot of things Fortnite could do to be popular again. I think it's never gonna be like what it was as far as like the hype around it is not as fun as it was before. That I don't think that they could change that. But if they just release something like the old map, I don't know. Just, you know, the Travis Scott thing was a success. They had like 1.4 million viewers. I think 2.1 million at one point. There's a lot of things they could do. As far as Valorant and Warzone, I'm not sure. I think Valorant is really tough to watch, and I'm not the only one. There's people that like it, but I've heard very few say they like watching it. Chapo, welcome. I am very short. What's up, Chapo? These are facts. You're probably Kevin, right? Because that's what Kev says all the time. So I'm assuming that's Kev. Realizing the KSI versus, what did you realize in the KSI versus Logan fight? What are you saying, Sebastian? British fans are crazy. Oh, you realize that in the KSI versus Logan fight? I would have to agree. British fans are insane, bro. They like when Ricky Hatton fights in the US, there's more freaking people from, you know, out there than Americans here. Like they really support their fighters. What's up, Cold Flame? I do have a hat on, but it doesn't look bad. It's already growing pretty fast. I cut my guys, for the people that don't know, that don't go to Twitch, like Bloody, Sebastian, Harry. I shaved my head bald because I don't have a barber, so I had to. Let me see. Yeah, I shaved my hair bald. It's growing now, so it looks like normal a little bit, right? Warzone is a bad game. They took bounties out. I hear a lot of people complaining about it, but I don't know. Warzone, it was fun. It was fun when I played it, but maybe someone like Cold Flame could better. If Cold Flame, if you're still here, let me know. I want to have people like that good that know about certain topics more than me. Like for example, Zelme, as far as marketing, business, and stuff. If I could add people to the call, maybe we don't do it today, but I want to have discussions as far as like what can Warzone do to revive their game? What can Valorant do to stay relevant or be the #1 game on Twitch? Little things like that. Welcome back, Nate. All I want is them to bring everything back to normal like in season 3. Season 3 was, I started playing season 3, but late season 3. Remember Double Pump? Imagine they bring that for like as an LTM for a little bit, or Tilted Towers back. There's so many things they could do just to bring hype around that game. People still love Fortnite. The one map isn't even stabilized. Let us see here. Yep. I did. Do it for the team. Got you, bloody got you. A thing I would like to see Fortnite do though is 100% make it so you can queue into the old map and the new map. Like Apex does that. As far as you could queue in, is random, but you could queue into either map. So yeah. Sebastian, if they would have done that, bro, that's what I thought for a second. Like, and that was just a naive. Guys, make sure you like the video as well too. If you guys haven't hit the thumbs up, I wanted the old map so bad. And when the Travis Scott, there was a moment where like everything went like pitch black, like for a little second, and I was thinking, old map is coming back. But you know, I was wrong completely. But a little part of me was like, yo, it's coming back. To me, there's no game out there right now worth the hype. Chapo, you said it better than I could have. I've been saying that the freaking Valorant, it's not all it's cracked up to be as far as it got the viewership because of the drops. But is it a fun game to watch? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. When I have a purple gun and he has a gray gun, I don't like Fortnite again. Freaking AJ always hits me for more. When I have a purple gun and he has a gray gun, what do you mean? When is that happening? Yeah, because, you know, at the end of the day, Fortnite is a business, Chapo, and that's what, you know, they're trying to make as much money as they can. But they need to be good to the OGs and the people that have been playing it for a while now, for years, basically. I think if they bring the old map back, I think they did a good job emailing everybody about how there's patch notes and how aim assist will be nerfed, even though they didn't really nerf it. But they might be headed the right direction. We'll see. I like playing so many games. I respect that. Yo, Miller, Myth thought the same and a tear fell down his eye. No way, bro. Like, I really thought the old map was coming back. I really thought that. Fortnite too sweaty at the moment. That's their major problem, I think. You can't go in Fortnite, Sebastian, for example, right? You can't, after a long day of work, or let's say you're young after, you know, doing online school, you go home, you open up Fortnite, you're going to say, I'm going to have fun. People used to do that. People used to, you know, squad up a team of 4, you and 2 or 3 other friends or duos, and you would go on Fortnite and you would have fun. Now people play to win, and that has taken the fun out the game. Is there a way they could bring the fun back? That's the $1 million question. If they do, if they find out a way to get people to play the game again for fun, I think they'll just, because they already still have, like, they're always top 3 on Twitch, you know? They're $1 billion company, I believe. I think I forget the numbers. Somebody was telling me it. But I completely agree, Sebastian. Every game boring to watch? Fortnite wasn't a boring game to watch at one point. Now, 100% they are, Zelme. Right now, a game. Do you guys enjoy watching any games? Yeah, Kofling, so maybe you're not the best person to talk to. I thought you was a gamer, but I think you're into like Animal Crossing or something like that, right? So it's all about comp. Yeah, that's what ruined the game. That's what ruined. Kofling says it all the time as far as like how sweaty it's become and how people build too much and is not really reliant on shooting or aim, you know? So they should do limited time modes like that or called season 1 and then everything goes back to, that would be amazing. I remember when they had the Zone Wars LTM, that was cool. Maybe double pump, like some kind of LTM would be cool. The old map, Tilted Towers, you know, there's so much little things they can do. And as far as like, one thing, Zelme told me this too, that I saw the owner of TSM and she was like, Apex, you know, they might not have the numbers, but EA Sports is like contacting them and telling them, what can we do to make our game better? Fortnite is not doing that with any pros or any organizations. And that's what they need to do. Or at least nobody knows about it, right? So I think they just need to do a better job of talking to the community. But it's tough. Fortnite 12th most played game on mouse and keyboard. Wow. What's before that right now? I played since there was no battle royale. Got you. Look how fast his hair is growing. Cool Flame. Fast. Thanks for the follow. Oh yeah, for sure, Sebastian. Thank you for being a supporter, man. I really appreciate it. Did you know that? Oh, I read. No, I didn't know that. I enjoy watching car builds and Warzone and PC builds. They do that on Twitch? Car builds? Those games are just boring to watch. There's no game that's fun to watch, bro. Twitch blew up when Drake, me and Zelmy were talking about this on the phone today. Twitch blew up when Drake and Ninja were on Twitch, right? It just went crazy. And it was like on a incline. It was doing great. Then I don't know what happened. I like watching this one short, nearly bald guy. He must be incredible. His pump must hit for like 180 at the very least. It's the most played game on controller by a lot. Really? Overwatch is played more by amount. I didn't know that. Overwatch, I haven't heard. Let's look at the numbers right now. I could put up. Let's just have a brief like. Give me a second. I'm gonna look it up right now. See how Twitch is doing as far as. Let's just kind of like browse games right now. What the hell? They have an esport. They changed this. What the hell? Replays from yet. That's pretty dope. They have an esports tab right now. What the hell? I didn't even know about that. That's new. Call of Duty at #1 right now. Modern Warfare, 234,000 viewers. Just Chatting, 230K. Just Chatting is always up there. Valorant, 192K. League of Legends, bro. League of Legends is a legendary game. Fortnite, 154,000 viewers. Fortnite is always up there. Counter-Strike, up there. But I really want to know how many, like, is Valorant, are these people actually watching Valorant because they like the gameplay or because it drops enabled? You know what I mean? Dizzy is on Valorant. There's a lot of guys that like playing the game. Look, Summit is on right now. If Summit wasn't on, that number declines. I still haven't got a Valorant code, but looking right here real quick to see if I got anything. Yeah, right now, as far as games, is there anything coming up that we don't know? Apex 29K. You know, I like Apex, but not a lot of people do. Grand Theft is up there. It's pretty interesting to think about these things, right? Drake made Fortnite cool. Drake definitely popularized it more than it already was. Car builds are on YouTube, and so got you. And you watch that live, or do you just watch recorded videos, Zachy? I really need a second bigger monitor because I have to like scroll up to see what you guys said. But guys, we are at 30 minutes, so we did good today. I feel like if I go too much, then we don't have nothing to talk about. What's it called? We don't have nothing to talk about. What's today? Wednesday. So come Friday, we're gonna do this every other day. We're gonna try to at least, and we still have the podcast with Zelme on Sundays and sometimes Thursdays. But every other day, we're gonna be trying to do this for 20-30 minutes. It's been really fun today so far. So we'll wrap this up. Let me know if there's anything you guys want to talk about before we finish. I feel like TFUE is forcing himself to play Fortnite. I think he is too, but I think there's 2 reasons for that, Sebastian. Let me know what you think. 1, there's no other game that he enjoys right now. And 2, because his community loves him playing Fortnite. He doesn't play that, they're mad at him. So I think that's the reason why he's playing, but he doesn't really have a personal reason of why he keeps playing, which is sad, right? So, but I would agree with you in a sense. Bro, you went to actual Twitch instead of going to Twitch. Oh, is there a way to go like to Twitch charts like online? And I always just go to see what's happening like at the very moment, Aiden. I need some help though with transferring the video from my Valorant is down because they cut off the botted accounts. Oh, that's good. That Twitch to be banned? You should just watch small streamers. You get a better chance of getting the code. Maybe I should just leave. I heard also if you have your stream on mute, then you won't get anything. I watch Kona stream because I support her with everything. But man, I don't like Valorant. I just be there to talk to her. And yeah, bro, Valorant is a resident sleeper. Like it's not fun to watch, bro. It's just not fun to watch at all. Guys, make sure you guys like the video. Give a thumbs up. We're about to be finishing up. So if there's anything else you guys want to talk about, hit me with it. But talked about a lot today. I wish I had a good ping on Valorant. Money. Yeah, money's another reason too. TFUE sucks. He does. You streaming Twitch later? No, I'm about to get off. I have work at 2 in the morning, so I gotta be. Chris, welcome to the stream, Chris. What's up, buddy? We've been on for like 30 minutes already, Chris. Unfortunately, we have to get off soon. I got work in the morning, but we're gonna be doing this like every other day at 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, which was about half an hour ago. So I think it's earlier for you, Chris. I know you're like out in the West, right? I think. So how long are talk shows? We're only gonna do like 30 minutes. Today was 35. It was a little longer, but we're gonna just do like 30 to 35 minutes of just of just talk shows, and we're gonna be doing it every other day. We have 14 people here, so I almost feel like not stopping it, but now people are starting to come through. So thank you guys for coming through. I really appreciate it. This will be a lot of fun because especially with fighting coming back, with gaming in the place that it's at right now, it's interesting. Alan, bienvenido, ¿cómo estás? Gracias por venir otra vez. ¿Cómo está todo? Estamos hablando un poquito de la pelea mayo 9. So, estoy seguro que tú llegues mayo 9, que vamos a ver a Ferguson contra Gaethje on UFC249. Pero espero que todo esté bien, Alan. Why 30 to 35 minutes where you can do 30? Oh, that's a legendary that's a legendary comment by you, Kev. I remember the days where you used to on Twitch, I'll be like, yeah, I'm about to get off. You'll be like, yeah, bro, why don't you just like get on? Or I'll be like, man, I'm about to play one more game, and you'll be like, why not play two? And you would do that for everything. It's kind of funny. I admire your grind. Thank you, Sebastian. I appreciate it, man. We're gonna keep grinding. You know, May 9th, we're gonna have like, I believe, like, because every other fight we've done, we'll get hundreds of viewers. Because the whole quarantine thing happened, guys. Before that, we were averaging like 200 subs, roughly. 150 to 200 to 250 subs a stream where people will sub here, which is crazy. I think we got like 16K views on the Ryan Garcia fight, 12K on the Deontay Wilder. It's been crazy. It's been crazy. One day I'm gonna be able to quit. It'll be great. Estoy bien, bro. ¿Y tú cómo estás? ¿Todo está bien? Tengo trabajo en la mañana. Vamos a hacer esto, lo que estamos haciendo ahora, el podcast. Give me a second real quick, guys, just to tell Alan. Cada otro día, so hoy es miércoles, lo vamos a hacer otra vez el viernes a las 9:30 de la tarde. El tiempo mío, que como New York, ¿verdad? Pero cada otro día por como 20, 30 minutos, como un episodio así, que hablamos por como 30, 40 minutos. So, gracias por venir y soportar, Alan, como siempre. The good old days, yo. Remember that? Remember, what's the freaking name of the game? What's the name of the game? A Plague's Tale. A Plague's Tale. You remember that? Don't forget to put ads on this. Yeah, I already put it. So once I sign off, it should be all good. Miller is growing his hair back. Bro, look how fast, bro. Look how fast, bro. What's up, forehead? Everybody's making it so late. I gotta get out of here. I mean, I could stay on for a little longer, but bro, my hair it was bald at one point, forehead. It was bald, like completely bald. Podcast, and yeah, podcast every Sunday. You have such a Puerto Rican accent. I know. I can't help it, man. Just being around my cousins and family, because I'm only half, right? But A Plague's Tale. You remember that, Kev? That game was yikes. Bro, the reason why I cut my hair, Sebastian, is because my hairline was like going like this, bro. My hairline was a freaking puzzle. And my hair was like, I didn't have no kind of fade. You know, there's no barbers open right now. You can't get a haircut at your local barbershop. So I think I panicked, bro. I panicked, shaved my head off. I did it on stream on Twitch. The Brad that controls rats. Remember that little kid that was annoying as hell? TFUE is going to be laid out by Ninja on the canvas if they box Mark. No. TFUE will beat Ninja in a boxing match. I think Ninja doesn't have an athletic bone in his body. TFUE be doing stunts and jumping off stuff, so you could tell he has some kind of like, you know, athletic ability, but no. I don't think so. I'm from Puerto Rico. Let's go. Yeah, what part? My mom is from Utuado, so. And my father-in-law is from Fajardo. Got cousins that are from Bayamón. Family in Arecibo, so. 916, welcome, bro. Thank you for being here, guys. Make sure you guys like the video. Give a thumbs up. Real quick, I was telling I wrote it on my Twitter. I'm watching boxing fights, bro. Look how crazy. Maybe this will be good, but I watch boxing fights on mute now. I'm gonna try to watch one every day. I watch it on mute and I commentate it, even if I know the outcome or whatever, just to practice. That's how like good this is gonna get. We're gonna just kill it. If Duran lost to Hearns and Hagler beat Duran, Oh wait, if Duran lost to Hearns and Hagler, but Duran beat Leonard, who beat Hearns and Hagler, is Duran the best of the Fab Four? Oh yeah, I saw that. I saw that comment earlier, and I was asking like, "Yo, Thomas, are you here?" Before I answer, but Duran when he beat Leonard, Leonard was very naive and not wise in fighting Duran's fight. When they fought again the second time, Duran quit because Leonard was just simply the better boxer. So is he the best of the Fab Four? I would say no, but he might be two. He might be number two. Oh no, you're good, Thomas. I'm just saying like he might be two. I think Leonard is the best out of the four. Like the best. Like for example, Sugar Ray Leonard at welterweight in his prime, I think he's the best. Hand speed, toughness, power. You know, we got to give to Duran. Hearns was just a savage of a puncher, but he was a front runner as far as like getting tired, and you know, Hagler knocked him out. I would still say Sugar Ray Leonard is the best, but what I would like to ask you is, who do you think wins a fight between Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd Mayweather at welterweight, both in their primes? Junior, I'm speaking of. Do you think Cowboy is gonna win? So there was an interview, Chris. Did you see it, of Cowboy speaking of? Cowboy was speaking of how he didn't want to fight 2 days prior to the Conor McGregor fight, and he lost that fight. Right, he lost in 40 seconds. Didn't even really land a punch. I think when you lose like that, either this fight is gonna go really good and really bad versus Pettis. If he takes another loss, he's on a few fights. He lost to Gaethje, Ferguson, McGregor. If he loses now, bro, that's a lot of losses. Like, you know, consistently. So he needs a win. He needs a win. Do I think he's gonna win? I don't know. Pettis lost recently too as well, right? I got to look at it again. So I'll be doing all my research, make sure I have everything here instead of having to look at it. Yeah, and it's Sebastian. It's been a great way of practicing, bro. It's been a lot of fun. I was watching Tito Trinidad versus De La Hoya today. John Jones versus Stipe Miocic. John Jones and all the problems he has outside the octagon gets me a little scared, but then when he gets into the octagon, he always impresses me, but he didn't against Dominic. Against Reyes, I didn't like that version of John Jones. I think if Reyes had better conditioning, he would have won that fight. So I think, I don't know, John Jones, Stipe's up there as far as age, right? So I don't know. I don't like John Jones. There's something, I don't know. Maybe we're seeing post prime of John Jones, or maybe it was just a little ring rust against Dominic Reyes, but I just didn't think he looked that great. I don't know. Sugar Ray Leonard, in my opinion. Sugar Ray Leonard had the longer reach. He had the speed to match Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather, his reaction time, his being able to fight inside, his counter punching was amazing. But Ray Leonard might have the output. He might have the output to bother Floyd Mayweather and outwork him. That's a big thing. He might outwork him. So it's really interesting. I don't think Donald should fight these top fighters. I think he's always just a little step below Ardonis, where, you know, he's a good undercard fighter, you know, like maybe like before the main event, but Ardonis, I think he's taking a lot of punishment throughout his career. He's taking a lot of losses. You might be right. Lutros, I posted. Lutros, hold on. Oh, can I put it real quick? Hold on. Where's my Discord at, bro? Hold on. Let me see. I put it in my Discord. Bro, I was cracking up to this today, bro. I was watching it so well.
Let's just say, Miller.
You were yelling at each other, bro.
Let me finish.
Just 2 words.
Miller,
just 2
please,
words. Just 2 words. You can finish.
please, Miller.
I gotta say
Both
2 words.
these things.
No, I promise you. You can talk for 5 minutes straight.
Miller. Let me just talk. Let me just talk real quick. Oh my God, what?
Luchos, 2 words. 2 words.
What?
You suck.
No!
Freaking Lutros, bro. You're a freaking comedian, bro. You're a freaking comedian, bro. Nick Diaz and Cerrone are UFC punching bags. They gonna be messed up when they. Oh yes, and the crazy thing is that you're right, but I don't think they care, bro. I don't think they care, bro. They're the type of guys that like they don't think about the future as far as like that far ahead. Cerrone should. He has a kid. He has a wife. But I don't think they look that far ahead, man. They just like fighting. They probably like the money, but McGregor versus Ferguson will be a good main event in the UFC. I would love to see that fight, Chris. I would love to see that fight. I want to see more though. Ferguson versus Khabib. That's the fight I really want to see. Man, let's just get this out there. Masvidal is the best UFC fighter. Changed my mind. I think Usman could beat him. That might be an unpopular take, but I think Usman beats him. Or at least gives him, I don't know. Striking wise though, Masvidal, I think he beats McGregor. I think he beats Khabib. If he could stay off the ground and not be controlled on the ground by Khabib. Masvidal might be. But he has a couple people he needs to see. I feel like Cotto could have outworked Floyd. Bro, I saw that fight. I'll never forget seeing that fight. Are you saying please cover the Jake Paul versus KSI fight will be? Oh yeah, I'll be covering it. If it's on the zone, whatever. If I don't have to work, which I don't have to work on fight nights usually, I'll be covering it. Trust me, I'll be covering any fight that I can. Once fights come back, I'm gonna be all over it. Cotto, I think Mayweather said that Cotto was like his most his toughest fight that he's ever had. He's also quoted saying like all of it was easy work, but I think there's an interview out there where he talks about Cotto being like his toughest fight. And I think he tells Cotto that in the ring after they fought. Cotto did a good job of landing the jab. Cotto couldn't keep up the pace. That was his problem. De La Hoya too. De La Hoya, I think if he was conditioned enough to fight 12 rounds all the way through and have a lot of punching output, I think he would have done great. But Mayweather, I guess nobody has been able to crack the code because if they have enough power and speed, they don't have the conditioning. That's the one thing about Mayweather. He will outbox you. He's going to be the better boxer. When they're in the ring, he's going to be the better boxer. Miller going to 40 minutes. Yeah, I figured that like people here just finish it very soon though. I got Usman too. Usman is, bro, that's what I'm trying to say. Will he cry when hitting that tank? Facts, bro. Man said 30 minutes and it went to 45. Yes, just today. Hopefully next time. Guys, all right. So I'm going to finish up though. Make sure you have your what is it called? The worst at saying this. Make sure your post notifications are on. So when I start, everybody gets here early and then we stick to just 20-25 minutes and then we'll be done. And then we do this every other day. It'll be a lot of fun. So make sure you hit the bell, have post notifications on. So then when we come, today's Wednesday, so we'll do this again Friday and you guys come and hang out. Even Shane Mosley could have beat him. Shane Mosley stunned him in the second round, like actually stunned him. But Mayweather, he'll start picking you apart, counter punching, and you can't really have an answer. He doesn't have crazy power because he has like fragile hands, but he'll do enough to keep you hesitant. AJ could closely make it out against Wilder, but he will be eaten against Fury. Let's talk about it Friday. That's a topic. That's a topic that I would love to talk about. I think it's like this weird triangle where I think AJ could beat Fury, but I think Wilder beats AJ. It's like really weird, but I could be way off. You're streaming on Twitch after this, right? No, I'm gonna get off. I think I'm gonna get off. I gotta be up in a few hours, so. I know, guys, make sure you have your post notifications on. Dozer, I know. I said I would only be here 20 minutes. I've been here for 50, practically. Yeah, comment on the video after it's done, please, guys. Just help me with certain little things, and I really appreciate you guys actually being here. Make sure you give the thumbs up. We're like at 17 thumbs up on the video. Make sure you hit the thumbs up. Remember, May 9th is going to be a huge day, but make sure you have your post notifications on because we're going to be doing this every other day for 20 to 25 minutes. So it'll be a lot of fun. I'll stream on Twitch. I might do one of these tomorrow too. I'll let you guys know in like Discord or Twitter or whatever, Instagram. But what was I going to say? Tomorrow I should have the afternoon off. And if I have the afternoon off, I'll stream on Twitch, Nate, for a good time. So Miller, talk. Let me talk. Talk to me, forehead, before I get off. Tell me. Yo, Chris, have a good night. I'll try to do one of these tomorrow. I'll try. I'll let you guys know. But today was a lot of fun, a success. So thank you guys. Go ahead, get it out because I'm about to sign out. Everybody, good night. Nate, Sebastian, I don't want to see the trilogy. I want to see the trilogy of Wilder versus Fury, because for the simple reason that he a crazy excuse, and he's still making excuses. He's saying I wasn't the best version of myself, so I want to see what happens. I want to see if Fury dominates him again, and then he's the best heavyweight right now, and then we have to see AJ. Okay, you're trolling, forehead. You're trolling, forehead. You doing Lutros? Yeah, you're trolling, guys. I'm out. I figured you were joking. Yeah, I figured. Nade, forehead, Zelme, Sebastian, Ardonis, all you guys. Dozer. If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Have a good one. Catch you guys. I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Well, I'll catch you guys Friday for sure. Maybe tomorrow as well too. I'll let you guys know on Instagram, Twitter, and all that stuff, okay? And we'll try to keep it to shorter videos. Do what Zelmi said, please, if you don't mind. I think he was AJ. I know I just found out. So the joke, I was just talking about your argument with. Oh no, it was it was Luchos. Anyways, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Much love. Have a great night. Be blessed, guys. Catch you guys soon. All right. Let you guys know on social media. Peace.